Everyone, welcome back. Let's write some more Leetcode today. Today we are solving top k frequent elements. I will go over 2 ways to solve this problem, but I will only show the coding for the optimal solution. And if you're only interested in the optimal solution, then feel free to skip to the timestamp. So the problem states that we are given an integer array nums and an integer k, and we want to return the k most frequent element, and we may return the answer in any order. So we can look at these 2 examples. For example 1, where k is equal to 2, we want to return the 2 most frequent element. And 1 has shown up 3 times and 2 has shown up twice. So those are the 2 most frequent elements, so we return 1 and 2. In example 2, k is equal to 1, so we just want to return the most frequent element. And that number is 1, so we just return 1. So how can we solve this problem? One way that we can solve this problem is we can create a dictionary where the keys are all the numbers that show up in the array, and the values are the number of times that these values show up. So 1 shows up 3 times, 2 shows up twice, and 3 shows up once. And then we can also create a min heap that will just add all these values in. But each time the length of the min heap becomes greater than k, then we need to pop from the heap. So let's go through this example. So first we get to here, so we will append 1, 3, and then the length is only 1, so we don't have to pop yet. And now we get to the second value, which is 2, 2, and it is the minimum value because 2 is less than 3, so we need to make sure to put in the front. So 2, 2, and the length is only 2, so we don't need to pop yet. Now we get to the last value, 3 and 1. 1 is the smallest value, so it has to go to the front. So we append it, or we add it, but the length is greater than 2, so we need to pop from the heap. So this is the minimum value, so we pop this one. And then we can just loop through the min heap and add all the second value of the min heap. So we will add 2 and 3, and that can be our result. So the time complexity of this would be nlogk, because we need to go through each number in nums, and popping from the min heap will take log k time. And the space complexity would be O of n plus k, because the dictionary can take up to n space and min heap can take up to k space. So k here just means the value of k, and n here is the length of nums. There's actually a more efficient way to solve this problem, so we'll get to that one right now. So the more efficient way to solve this problem would still be to create a dictionary, which is the same dictionary as the one we created in the previous approach. But instead of making a min heap, we can create a list of empty lists, and the number of empty lists inside will be 1 greater than the length of nums that we are given. And we will put the keys of this dictionary into these empty lists, and which empty list it will be placed on depends on the value, and the value will decide the index. So let's go through this example. So 1, we will place it on index 3. 2, we will place it on index 2, and 3, we will place it on index 1. And then we were going to loop through this list backwards, and whenever we find a value that is open, then we will add it to the resulting list. So let me just make a resulting list. So we're going to loop backwards, and then we'll first look here, no values here, then come here, no values here, then come here, no values here, and then we see there's a 3, so then we add it, and now we see 2, and then we have add, and we'll add it again. And now that the length of this list is equal to k, then we stop. And then, so this would be our result. So the time and space complexity of this will both be O of n, because both the dictionary and the empty list that we create will take n time at most, and the space will also take n space at most, where n is the length of nums. So now let's get to the coding part. So first we're going to make the empty dictionary, and we'll call it count, and then we can make the empty list of empty list, and we'll call it freq, F-R-E-Q. So empty list for I in range length of nums plus 1. So yeah, F-R-E-Q stands for frequency. And then now we're gonna loop through nums, and then we're gonna fill in the empty dictionary count. So count of n, and then we'll increment by 1 for each time it hits the keys. So count get n, and if n is not there, then it'll be 0, and we add 1. And then now we're going to make the empty list of empty lists. We'll fill it in. So the n for number and c for count. So for n, c, and count.items. So frequency of the count, and then we will append n. So we will add n, the number of times it has showed up. So now we're going to make the empty resulting list. So we'll call it res, R-E-S. So for I in range, now we're going to loop through the frequency empty list of empty list backwards. So length of frequency minus 1, and then loop it to 0, and then we increment by -1. So now we go through each list in the frequency backwards. So for n of index, and then we will append it to the result, and then we subtract k minus 1. And if k is equal to 0, then that means we have appended enough amounts, and then so we just return result. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, perfect. I hope this was helpful. I thank you all for watching. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave it down in the comment section, and I hope to see you all again soon.